Fascinating stuff. But speaking of fascinating, someone I follow on Twitter posted this on Twitter. And I haven't heard of this guy in a long time, so I wanted to react to this content because I thought it's funny. So here's Sargon of Akkad, who apparently still exists. Now, this is the thing that really fascinated me, is that Sargon apparently still exists. I don't know when this clip was taken, but he's got a really good theory here about why men are actually being force feminized. And wait till you hear the vehicle for the feminization.
Our civilizations are being run by women who view masculinity as a pathology. You can see this over and over in anywhere in academia, practically. In the classrooms, young boys are just drugged now. Take your ADHD medication because you're not sitting still like a young girl does. It's like, well, as Christina Hoff Sommers points out, boys are not defective young girls. They have
whoa. There's a lot going on here. Okay, so there's a lot going on here, okay? So, boys are force-fed ADHD medication so that they sit still like girls. Now, the implication is that girls in elementary school sit still. What does that mean? Like, first of all, kids in general, they have a proclivity to running the fuck around. I don't know if you ever went to elementary school. I don't know, like, kids happen to run around. They have a lot of energy. It's not like, oh yeah, all the girls sit still and then the boys run around. That's not. And also, if the girls are sitting still, it's probably not because girls just naturally sit still. It's probably because they're forced to, because like they've got weird gender stereotypes that their parents force into them that make them act like noble or some shit, right? So the idea, like, I mean, the premise here is fucking incredible. Right? So, okay, now, also, every single male is force-fed ADHD medication, and that I'm sorry, okay, let's start this over. I need to, okay, let's get this.
Our civilizations are being run by women who view masculinity as a pathology. You can see this over and over in anywhere in academia, practically. In the classrooms, young boys are just drugged now. Take your ADHD medication because you're not sitting still like a young girl does. It's like, well, as Christina Hoff Sommers points out, boys are not defective young girls. They have different personalities. They have different, like, biologies.
Everyone has different personalities. Everyone has different biologies. To put people in these bizarre categories is strange. And also, why, like, can I get some fucking, like, Adderall or something? They're just handing them out to all the kids? Like, I want some. Like, what do I have to do? Do I have to, like, go back to, like, elementary school, like, in one of those, like, you know, weird movies where, like, you know, the person time travels or something to get my fucking ADHD medication? Like, what is going on here? Like, they're just passing out fucking free, like, Schedule II drugs? Like,
something not the same, and essentially trying to engineer them into becoming young girls from an early age, as well as stretching on into their adulthood, is not good. Our civilizations are being...
good. Folks, it's not good. Again, I forgot this guy existed until, someone I follow on Twitter posted that clip. And I'm glad I remembered this guy's existence because he is one dumb motherfucker. And also, I need to go back to school. If they're just handing out ADHD meds like candy, I need to go back to school. So I'm going to start studying, folks, because I'm in it to win it. Let's go.